Hey! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back over here at the house again. Just to see what all they've got done in here, man. They've got a lot done. Got the ceilings up here all taped off and everything. I'm not really sure what that right there is, but anyway, I guess they'll take care of that. But got it put the thing right there in where they put the filter. They got all that mudded and cornered in and everything. Awesome. Man, they've got a lot of stuff done. Okay, the first bedroom. They got that spot right there. Right there's another spot they got done. And there's one that they're working on. And then over here, they just cut that out pretty recently, like today. So it wasn't there this morning. Anyway, there's a hammer and the paint gun and a lot of the sheetrock mud stuff. Yeah, it's coming along looking really good in here. Got all that mudded up real good. Of course, I helped a little bit. Done what I could do. All these little screw holes right here, all over the place. I helped fill them in. I mean, I can do a little bit of stuff. Got the wall right here. Got it done. Getting it ready for another coat, I guess. I don't know if it's been sanded or not. No, that hadn't been sanded yet. So they'll be working on that. They got a little spot right there that you're gonna have to fix. Get a piece of sheetrock, stick it in there and tack it up. But anyway, all the corners and stuff over here, up on the ceiling, all that's got a coat of mud on it. That hole right there's been patched up. And they got it all took good care of. And over here, what they're going to do with once they get through getting everything patched up and sanded and everything, probably either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how much they get done tomorrow. They're going to come in here and sand all this down and get it ready to be painted, because when we come in here with the paint, we're going to start out with some Kilz. And that's a primer that keeps water and stuff from bleeding through. Like if you got a wet spot on your wall and every time you paint over it, it keeps bleeding through, take some Kilz and put it on there, put your good coat on it, and most of the time it'll not let the water back through, because that's what it's for. Gonna do the walls, the ceiling, and everything. And as you can see up here, the runner, they've got that fixed. They got the sheetrock on it and got it going pretty good. Looks good so far. They gotta sand it and probably put a second coat on it. He's gotta finish it up from that little edge right there on down. And then the last thing, this big old hole in the ceiling right here is where when the floor joist is rotted out on it, this part of the house right here sank down a whole lot and it cracked the ceiling. And they went in and they're going to replace this piece right here because it cracked it really bad. And while they had that piece right there down, I got a phone call because I was at home. And they wanted me to come up here and look up in the attic. So I went up there and looked up in the attic. And what did I see? I seen about 2 inches of insulation. And anybody that knows, if you put 2 inches of insulation in the roof of a house, it's like nothing. It ain't gonna do no good whatsoever. So, to make a long story short, we had to go rent a insulation blowing machine, and we put blowed insulation all up in there. So now it's a good 16 to 18 inches all the way back throughout the whole entire house. And when we put this piece right here back up, we're going to have insulation on the piece that we stick back up there, because there is absolutely no way to get into the attic up there. There's no crawl space, no doorways or nothing. I don't understand that. I've never seen that in a house before, but that's what it is. But anyway, they're going to put insulation on the sheetrock board, put it back up there, tack it up, mud it, sand it, mud it again, sand it, then get ready to paint it. And if I didn't say anything about it last time, this ceiling fan right here, what we're going to do here is we're going to just take the blades off. It's got some screws in it. I really can't see it. Oh, they're right here. Right there. We're going to take the blades off of it, and then we're just going to put some plastic up over it. So when they start spraying, it won't get all over the ceiling fan. And this spot right here in the kitchen, we're talking about putting a track light up. Try to get us some track lights, you know, to shoot some lights to the left and then lights to the right or whatever, you know, wherever they want them, however they want them aimed. But going to get all of that done, took care of, and hopefully here in the next day or two, I don't know if I can see out through this dirty window, but there's some more, if you can see out through that window right over there on the fence, there's some more brush that we're going to get taken off of that fence. And then the one over here on the other side, man, that window's dirty. So is this one. But anyway, over there you can see all the brush that's on the fence over there too. So we're going to get us a crew in here and get rid of all that. But overall, they're doing really good. Everything's looking super good. We just got to get in here and get things tightened up, get all this stuff painted and everything and finished, and then we're going to call the electrician back over here, and he's going to put all new receptacles and switches and all kinds of stuff all through the whole entire house. The house was built in 1962, and all of the plugs that are in the walls everywhere, which they're all took out now, I think most of them are, but they're just two-prong plug-ins. They don't have the circle or the ground plug-in goes. So we're going to redo all of those, fix this little spot right here up by the door, do a little odds and ends, and hopefully pretty soon we can get everything going. And whenever all that stuff's done, you know, get the primer on all the walls and everything. Once that gets dried up real good, we're going to go back and paint everything. I ain't going to tell you what color if I hadn't already. I'll make that in the next video, or maybe the video after that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, we're going to paint it up. It's going to look real nice. Get everything trimmed in, get all new windows put in everywhere, new sliding glass doors. I'm really looking forward to it. These guys are working their butts off. I'm telling you, these guys are doing a really good job. And anyway, after we get through with all this stuff in here, putting down the trim mold around the bottom of the walls here, all through the house. Then we want to start on putting some doors in here. We got doors coming pretty soon, and they're going to be all, ooh. That scared the, you know what, out of me. I think I peed on myself. But what it was, I stepped on a piece of sheetrock and it broke. But anyway, we're getting all new doors. Closet doors, bedroom doors, bathroom doors. Still got to put that piece there. We'll get all that taken care of and get this thing rocking and rolling. I know I've done so many videos that it should be done by now, but it ain't. What can I say? We're doing what we can do. But anyway, Oh yeah, we got the air unit thing back in. I think I done said that over here, from this side over here. But anyway, they got that looking really good. We gotta get the thing and dust it out in there because it's got sheetrock dust all in it. Can't even tell it's new. And after all that gets done, crack, sheetrock again. But after all that gets done, we're gonna come back in here and get this floor laid down. See if I can get a piece of it up here. I don't know if I can see it because it's kind of dark in here. But anyway, let me turn away from that. It's kind of a grayish color, like a dark gray with a light gray mixed in. Really pretty flooring. But anyway, when that right there gets down, I guess after all that's done, then we're going to jump on the outside and start tearing off the vinyl siding off of the house. Because after we get the vinyl siding off of it, we're going to put new vinyl siding all the way around it. You know, touch up with some paint where we need to. Get the foundation done. Get it primered and painted real good. We got a couple of spots that we've got to fill up with some concrete mixed at the bottom. Get all that taken care of. And in this room right here, we still haven't really made up our mind what we're going to do. I know one thing, I want these baby green walls to go bye-bye. I mean, at the least, we're going to prime it and paint it. So, anyway, this insulation, there I go, I call it insulation again. This sheetrock, this green board, this is the kind that goes in the bathrooms. What it is, it's a waterproof sheetrock. We'll get all that put in the bathroom, you know, put it around the shower, you know, on the outsides of the shower or whatever, in the bathroom, and get all that all fixed up, taped up and everything. Then we're going to get this house put back together, get it cleaned up, which it's a mess right now. Anybody want a piece of pizza? I bet there's some left. I bet they ain't either. Oh yeah, they are too. Look at that. Yuck. That right there looks like something that come out of somebody's butt. But anyway, all right, that's going to do it for me. And I've been over here running my mouth for the past, past 13 minutes. So I want to get out of here and head home, get me a shower and watch some TV and probably zonk out. So anyway, YouTube world, this is Rick coming back at you, just showing you what we got done so far. And I love you guys, appreciate y'all watching. If y'all get a chance to, man, you can do me a gigantic, huge favor. Subscribe to the channel and go check out the rest of the stuff that's on that channel. We got all kinds of stuff on there. A bunch of comedies from a guy named Tig to the TIG or something like that. Got some stuff at a building that I was working on at my house. All kinds of craziness. A bunch of telemarketers calling and I'm making fun of them and giving them false names and just hilarious stuff. So man, if y'all get a chance to, check it out. You're going to really like it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up. And all that good stuff. You know what the story is behind all that. Just check it out. And leave me some comments. I like reading the comments. I try to answer all of them. Sometimes I get so many I can't get to them all, but I do eventually. It just may take me a little while longer sometimes because we got so much going on over here. But anyway, guys, love you, mean it, and we'll see you on the next video. Say bye.
Hey!